At all, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Marvel Stadium. This is the round 11 match between Carlton and the Giants. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? And here come the visitors.
From the west of the town, it's the sound of the mighty Giants. The ground is shaking, the other teams are breaking.
Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Giants. They might be in hostile territory today, but I think they'll relish the challenge and come away with a good win. When they're firing on all cylinders, they are very hard to beat.
Thanks, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together.
The GWS Giants sat atop the AFL ladder heading into their round 12 clash against Carlton at Docklands in 2017. The second last Blues led at every change before a titanic last quarter struggle. With scores level inside the final 5 minutes, Toby Green and Levi Casbolt traded behinds before Zach Fisher put the Blues in front with another behind with barely 2 minutes to play. The Blues survived a desperate goalmouth scramble as the Giants surged in the last seconds, claiming a precious 1-point win and one of the season's biggest upsets, 10-11-71 to 9-16-70.
The Rucks staring each other down. Briggs wins the first ruck contest. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Through the centre square he goes. He's hit up the lead. Good kick. Williams has it within range.
The crowd will tell the story.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
They've set up well for the kick in. Himmelberg. That's good work rate. Searching kick. Hewitt got a fist in and will have a throw in.
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
Briggs with a deft tap. Callahan. He won't be happy with that one. Green leading from the front. In no man's land. Stringer. He's wrapped up. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Briggs wins it. Callahan gathers. The kick is precise.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Critical contest coming up. He's missed.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Looking for a quick transition. Sard works hard to present. Chera can keep it moving. Waiting for someone to come at him. That is suboptimal to say the least.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
This will have the distance, but he's hooked it.
The Blues will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
No time like the present. Wiedering has found some space. Tries a safe ball. Chera with a chance to relieve the pressure. Picking their way through. Hogan takes an excellent grab. The Giants showing some good signs early. Saad saves the day. The Blues might be about to start something. De Koning pushes into space and receives the footy. Doesn't often waste it. Haynes. That's a well-placed kick. Cottrell working hard and being rewarded. Mackay. A little clumsy with that tackle. Normally delivers. Chera on a lead. What's he got on offer? Good hands. Silvani. They're in danger of a goalless quarter. Cottrell. Dangerous to leave on his own. Haynes. The Blues moving the ball well. Motlop. All on his own. Clever kick. Chera has found some space. Golden opportunity here.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Blues in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The noise from this crowd is electric. It's certainly been going their way so far. It's a great feeling when you're playing in front of your home fans and you feel their energy and support. It has a way of spurring you on. If it gets close late in the match, it's almost like having another player on the field.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. De Koning wins it out of the centre. He's everywhere at the moment. The kick was misdirected. Saar dishes it off. Stringer in the centre square. Ward runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Riccardi, he's been accosted. Cottrell drops into the hole and cuts that one off. His field kicking is normally first rate. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Probing ball. Walsh had his name written all over it. Is anyone home? Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. Well-weighted kick, honours the lead. He doesn't waste many. Ash in some space on the wing. Ward, slick hands. Canelio pokes it into the pocket. Silvani clears the area. It's no place for the faint-hearted. You asked for it, you got it. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Riccardi smashes it out of there. Green, he's put it through.
That's why they want the ball in his hands.
The Giants have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. The two big men do battle, like Batman and Robin. Good thinking and good execution too. Hewitt, Akers, just had to get it out. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? You can't question his commitment. Callahan, he's been busy so far. Riccardi, big shove there, has to be a free. Ignoring the corridor for now. Whitfield on centre wing is marked. Well played. Big ball to be won here. Punched away. Canelio swoops. How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Giants conceded the first, but they've been on top since then. The two big men do battle, under pressure, feeling the heat. Haynes mops that one up, attracted a crowd. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Riccardi has probably got the points at this stage. Canelio. Hogan in the goal square has won the footy.
A real gimme goal coming up.
The margin increases by 6.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Blues really need to respond now. Riccardi showing his skills. Callahan. The Giants are red hot at the moment. Bedford approaching the 50. This is promising. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. De Koning wins the tap. Chera, Hewitt needing support. Quality delivery by foot. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Taylor tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Motlop driven into the turf, and that'll be a free kick. This could result in a goal.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Touch and go. Misses.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
And the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds here. This hasn't gone to plan so far. Time to check in with Gary.
The Giants are winning a lot of the major indicators. Hit-outs, clearances, inside 50s, contested possessions. They're not quite doing as they please, but they'd have to take the foot off the pedal for their opponents to get back into this match.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Riccardi has got on top. Where? Who can run onto this and pump it forward? Buckley. They can smell victory. Anyone's ball. Ash had some assistance. Himmelberg needs a good decision. The Blues are chasing tail. The Giants looking dangerous. Green gets to the front spot and can line them up.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
The Giants have taken control of it. Good ruck work. Where? Kelly. He's stopped in his tracks. He's set upon. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. The two big men do battle. Hewitt, Walsh. He's only had the one inside 50. Centre square, loose ball. Stringer. Hogan is so strong one-on-one. In he goes.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
The definition of optimism is hoping for him to miss that. He doesn't.
That was almost like a training drill. Such was the ease with which they constructed that goal.
The Giants can sense a soft kill here. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Canelio. Mackay has got loose. Searching kick. Taylor with the big fist. Brown puts his head over it. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Iden. Terrific forward pressure. They've found the magic formula. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
The Giants are playing some good footy, and if it wasn't for the occasional spot of carelessness, this game would be in their keeping.
Riccardi with a deft tap. Kelly. Taylor, can he mop up? Puts his teammate under the pump. Where? Canelio. That's skillful. Bedford with a chance to run. The Giants are playing like winners. The ump's not feeling forgiving today.
Assuming it wasn't a skill error, that wasn't well disguised.
Motlop. Haynes cannot be deterred. He heads for home with a long bomb. It's there.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Blues with a much-needed goal. Cowan with a deft tap. Chera, he's been a shining light. Brown, Riccardi, good handball. Ware, under pressure, takes him high. What's he got on offer? Green, working hard and presenting well. I've liked his game today. Cadman, he makes no mistake.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Giants with a steadying goal. Riccardi wins the hit out. Ware doing the grunt work. Brown running in support. Callahan. It's online. Will it have the carry? Green marks close to goal. That's poor checking.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
It's a bad miss.
Bad kicking is bad football. Cliched, but true.
The Giants were looking good at half-time, and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues are flat-footed and lacking energy so far. That needs to change very quickly, or this will not only get out of control, it'll become embarrassing. They're just not getting their hands on the footy nearly enough, and consequently they're asking a lot of their defenders. Too much, in fact. If they can at least stabilise in the middle, then they'll get opportunities to exert pressure. But you feel they're going to have to be pretty efficient to truly threaten today.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The umpire will have it. Riccardi has rucked tirelessly. Callahan. Cowan. This is great pressure footy. He's kicked it the wrong way. Kemp. Taylor is there in defence. A chance to clear now. Iden presents in space. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. He's carried it over the line.
The Blues have had a real go today. They've just lacked finesse and polish.
Riccardi, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Kelly, he'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Riccardi is giving him a bath. Hewitt wins it back for a much-needed goal, and he has put it through.
They haven't been at their best today, but they're hanging in there, and maybe that goal can ignite them.
The Blues have the first of the last quarter. Riccardi gets his hand to it. Ware caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Somehow released the ball. Callahan. Kelly marks it centre half forward. What's he got on offer?
The Giants are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
He's right on his distance. It'll be a close thing. He would have fancied his chances from there. Navigated the traffic. Kemp blasts away. That's an impressive mark. Picking their way through. This is good ball movement. Walsh. Can they get two in a row? Himmelberg wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. O'Halloran has found some space. Kicks to centre wing. He should have held that one. Stringer. Buckley. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. He's wrapped up. Not a lot of positives today. Cadman didn't need to be asked twice. The Giants won't mind this. They've smashed them in the clearances. Cowan. He's been beaten, but he had a win there. Hewitt. Akers. Cripps. Gathers in the centre square. Well played. The defence has fallen down. The runner will be out in a minute. Good looking kick. Ware can keep it moving. Probing ball. Fogarty takes an excellent grab. Can he find a teammate? Sees an opportunity and plays on. Akers, the Blues, should score here. Iden read that one right off the boot. Ward squeezes the kick. He's hit up the lead. Normally delivers. Kelly in his natural habitat. That's not going to be a goal. The Giants shore up their spot in the top four, and they are a bona fide premiership contender.